A lot of things are transpiring for Crow with Knife right now. We're starting to see you can buy Crow with Knife in even more places. They're getting listed on more on ramps, more centralized exchanges, and more decentralized exchanges. And right now, we are in one of those moments in time where dollar cost averaging is your best friend, guys. A lot of people been saying, Tro, what you think about Crow with Knife? And I still feel the same. I still feel this is one of the best, if not the best, crypto meme coin community. Not just meme coin, but any community in the crypto space, especially with it being on a small chain, or especially with the inception of Crow with Knife being created on Chronos. We know Chronos is a smaller chain compared to other chains that are pumping, billions of dollars each and every day in volume. Well, Crow and Knife is setting itself up to be, that number one meme coin on the Chronos blockchain. And today, man, we're going to give some updates on what's going on with Crow and Knife. It's a lot of things that's coming down the pipeline that you guys should be excited about. But before we get too deep into it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications. If you haven't already, make sure you use my referral link for crypto.com so we both can get $25 just for trading, cryptos. What we're going to do anyway, if you haven't signed up on crypto.com, you're doing the crypto space wrong, man. Crypto.com has a plethora of low market caps where you can get in, including Crow and Knife. So you can also buy Crow and Knife on crypto.com as well. Now, enough of that. Let's get into it, straight into it. Crow and Knife, where we at, baby, with price today? So right now, man, if you watch my videos, I love Deck Screener, man. I love Deck Screener. You can see all the projects on different blockchains on Deck Screener. So we're looking at Crow with Knife, and currently we are sitting in at $31 million market cap. Now we almost at that 32 billion, and we are down 1% today. So today has been a red day so far, but we got a couple of hours. Hopefully we can lead today in the green, but if not, what I say, another buying opportunity. Now we can see in October, CAW shot up on October 16th. It went from 23 million all the way to 35 million, and then we know in November everything shot up. We saw CAW go to 53 million. And right now we are just on a current downtrend. But in my personal opinion, this is look like it's prime to go, man. I'm not the chart guy. It's a lot of people on YouTube, crypto YouTube, who do charts and all these things. I don't do charts, man. I look at the charts, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I don't do like all this, trying to find support and resistance and things like that. Because yes, I'm not saying that those factors don't play a part in the bigger picture of things, but I think when you put all of them together, that's when you get the perfect formula. Me personally, I just go out vibes, man. I'm a real degenerate, and I'm just going out vibes. And the vibes in the CAW community is very much so excellent. Now, we know that CAW has been kind of dropping down as far as not being the number one traded project on the Chronos blockchain. But if we look up top, let me see if I bring it down a little bit. We can see that Balls is the number one traded project on the Chronos blockchain, but I do believe that's not a community-driven project. I don't think it's organic whatsoever, and I'm not trying to knock the people who bought into it or anything like that. Me personally, I like organic things, man. When I go to Publix, when I go to Kroger, I look for the organic fruits. You know what I'm saying? I look for the organic type of dishes, man. And right now, Balls is not an organic dish, man. So I told everybody, me personally, I stay away from it. I'm not saying there's no gains in it, and I'm not saying it won't continue to go up, but usually when Chronos drops projects like those, I kind of stay away from them, especially if they haven't really took a 50 to 70% dive, because I do believe they are trying to use, the everyday user on the Chronos blockchain as exit liquidity. Now, if you think I got it wrong, let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal take on things. Now, coming in at number 2, we know Mary is an organic meme coin. So got a kudos to Mary. Another Mary video coming soon as well. So Mary has been pumping volume, and they continue to stay in the top 5, really the top 2 for the past couple of months now. Then we got H2 and Barra. Now Barra is another project that is similar to Balls in my personal opinion. So I try to stay away from those. I don't really tell people what to do, but me personally, if it's not organically created, if it rises up, to the hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap when it first comes out, I stay away from it, especially if that project debuted on the Chronos blockchain. If we go back in history and just look, guys, any project that did that absolutely tanked after the first couple of days. And, people who came in were eventually exit liquidity who bought the top. So that's my personal take on things. And like I said, CAW is really primed to be $1 billion market cap. I do believe it can happen on Chronos. I do believe that Chronos will have its time or its day in the sun. Now, we can see the holders is increasing on the Chronos blockchain. A couple of days ago, it was at 10.6. Now we're at 10.8 K. And I know a lot of people saying, "Troll, it's more holders than 10,000." I know it's on. I'm talking about Chronos blockchain, not the other blockchains. Now we combine them. I think it's around 30,000 unique active wallets. I want to say that's just a rough estimate. But I'd love to see Crow and Knife continue to grow, especially on the Chronos blockchain, since it was created on the Chronos blockchain. So I'd love to see that for Crow. Right now, the Go Plus security is no issues. The token sniffer is not available, but we do see more rocket ships than anything, man. So people are looking for Crow and Knife to take off. Now let's get into some of the good stuff, man. Crow and Knife tweeted 3 days ago, "We're looking for a base market making team to help us take care of liquidity across multiple centralized exchange listings." So they're preparing themselves to absolutely grow. And I'd love to see that for Crow and Knife expanding across multiple centralized exchanges, not just crypto.com, but going to some of the bigger ones. Now, I don't think in the future Binance will list it, because Binance, they it's like almost like a competition between Binance and crypto.com, and Binance really doesn't list a lot of crypto.com projects. Now, I do believe if crypto.com was in the likes of Solana or in the likes of Base, then they might have an opportunity as far as in the likes. When I say, I'm talking about trading volume. If Chronos had that same trading volume, and Crow and Knife was one of the top projects on it, I do believe it could possibly get a Binance listing. But right now, I think it's too small of a market cap, and with crypto.com and Binance really going head and head, I don't think they list Crow and Knife as of right now. But I do think it's possible in the future. I'm not, counting Crow and Knife out with Binance. Anything is possible, especially when Crow and Knife hits that $1 billion market cap. Now, something else. The easiest way to buy CAW on-chain/cross-chain using Apple/Google Pay, no bridging, and no need to create a wallet. So Slingshot got you covered. So you can easily buy crypto on Slingshot, or Crow and Knife or CAW on Slingshot. And I love to see this. I love to see, just more ways to buy Crow and Knife. Now, something else, man. Hey, Salami Bros, did you know that I am available on Asset Dash? So you will also earn rewards with every trade. Spinger Solana Wise. This is a warning. Crow and Knife, CAW. So you can now buy CAW directly on Asset Dash, and they're just giving us another easy way to buy Crow and Knife. Now, last but not least, man, Crow and Knife continues to build all these different memes. Like I said, it's no really culture like Crow and Knife, in my personal opinion, that I've really come across as far as in the meme coin sector. Yes, a lot of people do have communities, but I'm saying as far as low market caps with the community, I think this low market cap at $31 million is an easy steal. And I do think 100% gains, no, scratch 100% gains. I do think we go to $1 billion market cap by the end of this bull market. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, man, turn on those notifications for all updates. And if I provided value to you today, make sure you support the channel by leaving a super thanks so we can keep the ball rolling and I can keep putting out this good information. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. I'm out of here.